Because of travel delays, we have one half of the Unity Champions as the sole member of the SmackDown roster standing against who knows how many members of Mutiny.
I respect the gumption of standing up against the odds, but there's a thin line between courage and self-destruction.
If there's one thing we know about this woman, it's that she doesn't quit.
Oh, not a good place to be.
Drop kick to the face. Fallon Henley has lost any sense of command in this one.
This can't be how Fallon envisioned tonight going.
Samoan driver.
Slingshot, spinning cross body.
Great rotation.
Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
Picked up and being carried around now. Oh, there's no good way to land on the ring apron like that. The location has the least give out of the entire ring. Tossed back into the ring.
From the outside.
Into the splash.
She is at a total disadvantage right now.
Yeah, it's crucial that she retaliates immediately. Henley showing she's not out of it.
That's possibly the trigger for Fallon to battle her way back into this. High angle exploder suplex.
Oh, pinpoint kick to the back.
And the forearm smash.
Making way towards the top rope.
From way up, double axe handle connects. Popped up, whoa, change of plans.
Pop-up German. Fallon Henley has lost any sense of command in this one.
This can't be how Fallon envisioned tonight going.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor.
From the top, all the way to the outside. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
She throws her back in.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Springboard! Lariat!
Popped way up high into the cutter.
And it can all be over for Henley.
There's two. And that ends the gauntlet for Fallon Henley. She's out of the match.
Another elimination, but we've still got 3 entrants on deck. Next in the gauntlet is Mi Chin. This should be interesting.
You have to love the Blue Brand's unique energy. There's just a different feeling in the air here on SmackDown.
Oof.
Oh, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Escapes out of that attack.
Sent into the corner.
Series of kicks in the corner.
Drop kick to the face. And a big boot.
Oh, man.
Wow, picture perfect moonsault.
Slingshot forearm.
Man, oh, man. Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
Whip back into the ring.
Springboard
Into the springboard right on the money.
Mi Chin has lost any momentum here.
Mi Chin has to weather a storm here.
From the top, double stomp. Tied up between the ropes. It's about to get worse. Look at these knee strikes.
Oh!
Here's the twist.
Cross body unique.
A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full.
And now she... delivers her back into the ring.
Springboard into the
Springboard right on the money.
Michin has lost any momentum here.
Michin has to weather a storm here. Cutter. Wow. Terrible position for Michin.
Michin just got eliminated from the gauntlet.
They are out of here.
And even after this next entrant, there's still another challenger.
Now we've got Wes Lee jumping into this gauntlet. A moment of calm in the storm of this gauntlet match. Round and round into the...
Satellite DDT.
Ooh. Standing shooting star press.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
She managed to avoid that offense. Double knee backbreaker.
Showing off her well-educated feet and finishing off with an enziguri. And one more for good measure.
Oh, missed connection.
Going for a quick cover. She kicks out before one.
Love the confidence, but it's a little early for that.
She manages to reverse it.
Double underhook.
Future shock.
Got him in the corner now. 1, 2. A series of kicks in the corner.
He got out of dodge just in time.
Buster off the ropes. And the momentum's clearly against West now.
Cutter. Wow. Wes went down in a heap.
It's all over for Wes Lee. No match for the gauntlet.
Here they are, our final entrant in this match. Is that? Yep, it is. Last Legend entering the gauntlet.
Answered with a shot right to the face. To the back of the neck. Scottish sickle.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Getting lifted to the top rope. Hard right hand.
No. This is bad news. No way.
Pedigree!
Lights out. That move on its own will knock the wind out of you, but from that height, it'll knock the earth and fire out of you, too.
Oh, look at the kicks right to the midsection. Non-stop attack being delivered to Lash.
Legend showing some vulnerabilities in her game.
Look at this.
Incredible German suplex. Setting her up here.
Right hand connects. That's the prelude.
From up here? Are you kidding me?
No, there's no way you can do this.
Pedigree! And you have to think the effects of that maneuver are going to linger. Now she's unleashing everything she has.
Yeah, she's definitely having a hot streak right now. Just punishing her opponent.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Double underhook.
Future shock.
Has this situation for Lash.
Another victory, but how much longer can the only member of the SmackDown roster in attendance go?
It looks like Lash Legend is calling for more reinforcements.
Who turned out the lights?
It's Isla Dawn and Alba Fire.
Where the hell did they come from?
That's what Lash would like to know.
They couldn't have arrived at a better moment.
Lash Legend wants no part of the Unholy Alliance.
What are they doing now, guys?
That is some kind of witchy voodoo. It's creeping me out.
Nonetheless, I'm getting word that SmackDown's roster has arrived at the arena, and Mutiny is getting the hell out of here.
I don't know if Isla and Alba showing up to protect their friend out of the blue is magic or coincidence, but they've ended Mutiny's attack.
Do you really think I did magic?
I think magic works in unpredictable ways. You tried to cast a spell to keep the SmackDown locker room safe from mutiny.
And the SmackDown locker room got delayed long enough that Mutiny couldn't attack.
At least, they couldn't attack anyone but you.
Oh, whether it worked or not, you were messing around with forces that you don't understand. I know. I looked silly, I didn't scare off Mutiny, and nothing really changed. I'm not going to say we disagree, but...
You might have a touch of magic in you.
Thanks. Just, can you tell me one thing? When you appeared in the ring, was that just special effects, or was it magic? I'd rather do that handshake again than tell you. Okay, I'll take that. Let's do it.
Sorry, we can't right now. Michael Cole told us he's got 5 hilarious cat videos to show us.
All right, lay it on us. Did you and the witches really cast a magic spell?
Damn! I owe my partner here $5.
That she does.
I didn't think you were the type who believed in supernatural stuff, punk.
Come on. I've been on ghost hunts for WWE, not to mention this house I remodeled once that had the eeriest feeling on the 3rd floor.
She's still dodging the question, though. All that time with Isla and Alba, the weird flight delay, was it real?
A witch never reveals her secrets, boys.
Well, one thing was real. That beatdown you put on Mutiny.
Yeah, you really held down the fort and put them in their place. Good job.
We should talk about what's next. I spoke to the GMs, and you're going to defend your Unity titles at WWE Payback.
Mutiny maneuvered their way into a title match?
No, you'll actually be facing Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
Might be nice to take a break from battling Mutiny.
Exactly. And since you're facing a team from our side, there's no chance of the titles going back to NXT.
We don't plan on losing either way.
Even though they're not directly involved in the match, I still think Mutiny might try to interfere. And since we all know that Hunter and the board won't do anything about it, I'll be in your corner to watch your backs. Deal?
Sounds good to me.
Amidst all this NXT mutiny chaos, there's one thing that's been catching our eye, piquing our interest, if you will.
Don't get it.
And who better to hold the...
But don't worry.
One last thing.
But don't.
Keep those belts nice and warm, champs.
This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created, for the best in WWE competing in the same ring.
The key phrase there is best in WWE, Cole. Whoever wins this match, the Unity Championships are out of Mutiny's hands.
You got that right, Corey. This is an all WWE title match, and I am here for it.
Off the ropes, flipping into a cutter. Gonna kick the features off their face.
Elbow throw, saying not today. Catching a cover.
And he gets directed into the corner.
There's the tag. Seth Rollins' chances are whittling down.
Rollins has to devise a new plan. Oh my gosh!
Leg sweep.
Wow.
Hoisted up. Down into the gutbuster.
Off the ropes, flipping into a cutter.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape. Being set up in the corner for something.
Nice landing.
Back in.
Oh, wow.
What an elbow.
How resourceful.
Sky high. Way up there. Caught with a cutter.
Consecutive attacks keeping Lynch off her game.
Got the cover. Looking to hang on to the title.
Breaks the count.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match. Popped way up high into the cutter.
Champ close to ending it here.
2.
Got it. And they stay atop the tag division.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, The Outsider and Yuri.
They've done it. A well-deserved victory against tough competition.
And it's more than a win. This match is a reminder of what everyone is fighting for. Not just championships, but a break from the mutiny chaos and a glimpse of what WWE was, and hopefully will be again soon.
That was a big win. And having you out there must have scared Mutiny off, Punk.
Yeah, thanks for the backup.
No problem, but I do have some bad news. Mutiny didn't hit us in the ring because they were busy poaching our roster. I just found out that Shinsuke Nakamura, Shayna Baszler, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa all jumped ship.
Damn.
It's definitely a blow, especially since we don't seem to be getting anyone from their side to join us. Just when we thought things were going well, right?
We've been here before.
We have?
Yeah. Mr. Reminds me of when we first became friends. We dominated the neighborhood kids in just about every game there was. Tag, hide and seek, kickball, you name it. Until they got reinforcements when the Andersons moved in. 5 kids, all super athletic beyond their years. You got one look at them, and you took your ball and went home.
It was dinner time. And are the Andersons the wrestlers who are jumping to Mutiny in this analogy?
Yes, I think. It's tenuous. The point is, you came back after a few days and we eventually figured out how to start winning again. It's why I knew you were the right person to come in to help us take down Mutiny.
You're right. We can't let this stop our momentum.
I hate to interrupt here, but we need to figure out what's next. How are we going to counter Mutiny getting stronger?
Sorry, we got a bit off track. Which brand should we focus on? Keep in mind, if I go to SmackDown, I only have live event matches lined up.